Very funny.
How much does it cost? Asking for a friend? You're gonna need more than 10 minutes. Everyone's favourite YouTube star Nikocado Avocado has revealed his new physique. I mean, good for him.
I love spicy black bean noodles.
I'm not a fan of his videos, but that is wonderful to see. 42 million views on that video. I hope he maintains a healthy lifestyle, which means that this stuff needs to stop, but I'm guessing he isn't actually eating all this food, it's just there for camera. But credit where credit's due, and here's to better videos.
I am not AI. I am not a clone.
Next time you go to 7-Eleven in your pajamas, you might get out-angled by someone wearing his little sister's shorts. I think that was the point of his video. Don't be a douche. Do any of these influencers think that these types of videos endear them to their audience? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Not so tough now, are ya? I found Jake Paul's next opponent. This guy claims to be the fastest boxer in the world. Not what they meant by getting in a quick workout. I think we can all agree that he trains UFC, bro. I genuinely think that some people shouldn't be allowed access to social media.
Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes.
Here's a Christmas present idea for you.
Have you seen these Louis Vuitton dumbbells that retail for only $2,600? If you're looking to lose weight for 2025, then this is your chance to buy these and work out with them.
I'll just stick to my Armani's, thanks. And the gym says put on a shirt. I legitimately think he's wearing a hammock. I don't think you need to lift it up, mate. That was less of a pump cover and more of a I bought a bicycle pump to inflate a bouncy castle. And here he is with the curls for the girls. He thinks it worked, but I think she just wants her jeans back. Uh-oh.
If someone leaves their water bottle here and they leave, that means they have the right to the machine still?
Depends if it had BCAAs in it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look, I'm right and you're wrong. That's gym etiquette. Learn it.
Like screaming at another person mid-set.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm just saying. Does it mean that they have the right?
The assisted pull-up machine has never felt so important in its life.
I literally would have been happy to switch in and out with her, but she was all rude about it.
Do they know it's an assisted pull-up machine?
Yeah, exactly. You're wrong and I'm right. No, I'm just saying I don't like her attitude. She has an attitude, right? You had an attitude first.
I don't know. I don't want to be in the middle of this. I don't know what led up to this. Whoa.
And that is why people dream of home gyms.
He wants to be a and talk Let's talk
Introducing... Give me a second. A 6-times physique champion showing the strongest biceps for 12 reps.
Yes, sir. Good, good, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Move.
I think he could have got 13.
150 pounds. Lightweight, perfect hits, complex.
815 people don't seem to understand the meaning of a like button. Let's restore some common sense. Stay with me, this is going to be as weird as you're expecting. I think that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen, and I've seen Rachel Ziegler acting.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna have that song in my head all day now. This is a new entrant for Fitness Influencer of the Year who somehow came into my consciousness and clearly washed his tank top on the wrong washing machine setting. Mom, you shrunk it.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
I found his page from your suggestions. Thank you. I think he's a powerlifter.
I'm leaving it in. It's called a joke. Relax. This one just for you, boo.
He's not a powerlifter. Not a cinematic photographer either. This is what he is. Florida softball. I'm guessing he won the league. Excuse me, please can you film me in the gym?
I started it.
One? You started already?
Yeah.
All right.
The answer in that situation is always, sorry, I don't know how to use a phone. Is it like a fax machine?
Yeah, you good.
This got so awkward that the guy filming started chatting about grips to his friend in the gym.
Look how much you got. That's tough. You use the wide grip or the narrow grip?
I can only think that's code, for the internet won't remember this, will it?
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, sir. I got ya. When you take ass to grass too literally. Come on guys, someone's got to tell him. They probably just don't want to be labelled gym creeps. Which post should I click on? A few contenders here. I noticed a man staring at me and following me around during my workout.
I see him slowly walking close to me.
Is there a reason you're looking at me?
I just think you're cute. I didn't mean to be awkward about it or obvious. I've seen you around before.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Probably not how Paul imagined the conversation going. He was looking at me predatorily. Probably not how Paul saw himself being described. He was more imagining dinner and a movie and instead got compared to a ravenous mountain lion who just saw an isolated baby goat. This is probably not how she saw her comment section going.
You said, why have you been looking at me? He said, because I think you're cute. You said I'd appreciate it if you didn't, and from what we know that's the end of it. Can someone please point out the disrespect?
Creeps do not like confrontation. They expect you to be scared and to not say anything. I think he was expecting you to say your name and nice to meet you.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
But call me old-fashioned. I was raised pre-social media, when not every gym interaction was content, or when you didn't swipe between every rep. And people say social media has destroyed gym culture. I rest my case. The classic leg press, phone press superset there. It's her right to be able to train without being chatted up, of course, and film herself. And to be fair, I've never been categorized as an attractive young woman. You will be surprised to hear. But if someone politely introduces themselves in the gym, is there any need to create this narrative with editing and captions and upload it to social media? It just feels a bit pretentious. Ilia Golem, who is a very well-known bodybuilder, I've put his clips in my videos before. He was a 5% nutrition sponsored bodybuilder. He says that he used to eat 16,000 calories a day, and of course he abused PEDs. So the recent news is sadly he's no longer with us. He was 36. Bodybuilders are so dedicated to their sport. As I talked about in my last video, they have an incredible focus and discipline, but it is a sport where you must acknowledge that passing away at a young age is very possible. In fact, it's probable, considering the stress that these athletes put on their heart and their vital organs, and of course the methods that they use to achieve this. You have to wonder, at what point does pro bodybuilding look at itself as a sport and try to introduce some safer protocols? Perhaps this would involve having an upper weight limit or a lower body fat percentage limit to try and keep within more healthy ranges. I don't know, maybe you have better suggestions. See you soon.